Hey Saber fans, this is Adam from Force Sabers. Welcome back. This is my Sauron inspired saber from Lord of the Rings. Came out amazing. I'm super happy to work on this one. I wanted to do a Lord of the Rings saber for quite some time, but I wanted to specifically do a Sauron one, and so this is the design I came up with, and I was really happy the way it came out. There's a pretty unique paint job to this as well. A lot of different layers that just kind of bring out different areas of the saber. So let's go over some of the details. Another cool thing too, before I jump into it, this has a full Lord of the Rings Sauron inspired font made by me. So you not just get a full unique saber that's custom, you also get a full sound font that nobody else has. So you get a whole experience. So let's go over the details of the saber. So starting at the emitter here, just kind of going with the feel of, you know, his weapon and his helmet and stuff like that with this. And I think it came out inspired from Sauron, the character. So you can see where it protrudes on the top here, so you get a nice shine through when the blade's in there. And I'll throw that in a second. But you get this cool wraparound with just different dimensions up and down. So you can see even on the top here where it's different levels, how it protrudes out from the top. So it just gives all these different dimensions as you're looking at the saber here. So as always, you have your blade retention screw right there. And then underneath the emitter, you have a retention screw for the LED. Now this is, of course, the 1-inch steel core. So it's a full solid piece. You can see a little bit of the chrome that peeks through here beneath the emitter. And then in the switch section here, I have it came up just a little bit. So just shows a little bit of separation, gives a little more detail. So this saber has a ton of different little elements here as you're looking at it. And of course on the back you have to have Sauron himself. And he's painted in a metallic silver. But there's a lot of black wash on this to make it more dirty and bring out some of the details and make the background and everything darker. So I hope the camera is kind of picking out a lot of the little details here in the paint job. So as you can see here, this is a 12mm steel switch that I painted gold, of course, for the one ring to rule them all. And then inside is a Prizm 5.1 soundboard, so you have a double switch, your main and auxiliary. So this wrap, this leather wrap, which is authentic leather, I picked out for this one. It's comes up a little bit darker in person than this on camera here. However, it's like a dark gray. It's very soft leather. I think it goes great with this saber. It has a really nice feel to it. And if you can see here, you have plenty of hand placement. Nice big grip area. It's a little bit longer saber too. And I wanted to do it that way just because of the character himself. I wanted to do a little bit bigger, more powerful saber. So down at the pommel here, you can see a lot more details. And these also blend into the emitter here, so you have that nice blend of design through the entire saber. Also wraps all the way around, a lot of weathering in there, and a ton of details down here in the bottom. And then even in the sound hole, you can see even more details. Really happy the way this came out too. This whole saber is really pretty awesome. So let's fire it up so you can hear the custom sound font. Now, as I said, this This saber has a Prizm 5.1 soundboard, 18650 battery, so you have full RGB, LED, 10 color profiles, 3 sound fonts. All three of the sound fonts are custom, but the main font is the one that I made. So let's fire it up here. So you get that cool crackling effect in the hum, and then underneath that crackling effect is the Lord of the Rings theme. And I picked a deeper theme, actually from the end of the song. I thought it was more fitting for this, and then mixed the two together. And you can see this is an amber LED. You have your blaster effects. Lock up. You also get your force effects as well, and they're unique to the saber. Some clash sounds. So let me throw a blade in here just so you can see the color. So this color is like a orangey, yellowish color. Just one of the 10 color profiles. So there you go. There's the Sauron-inspired lightsaber from Lord of the Rings. As you can see, it's pretty amazing. Super happy it came the way it came out. There's also the speakers in this is the 24mm bass speaker, so you get a nice deeper sound with this as well. So I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, subscribe. Come back because I got a ton more sabers coming. I have actually 2 unique ones coming down the road that I'm working on, and I can't wait to get those finished. So until next time, take care and God bless.